Hey everybody, I'm JJ and welcome back to the channel. I'm excited today because I'm going to be reviewing another Star Wars Extended Universe book. And of course today it's by James Luceno, who is one of my top three I'd say Star Wars Extended Universe authors. He wrote several different books in the Star Wars EU, but this one specifically is Cloak of Deception. I love this book. Now, this book is set right before Darth Maul Shadowhunter and just a little bit before Phantom Menace. This is really the politics that's going on behind the scenes. You really get a sense of Sidious and Palpatine, how he really is navigating this entire thing to set up the Trade Federation to pull off the blockade. You start to see how the Trade Federation gets their droid army, and you see all the different things. This has Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, and of course there's assassination attempts and everything else on it. This book has all the thrills of basically a political thriller in the early days. And what I love is just that idea of how manipulative Sidious is and how he is able to get people sort of do his bidding without them ever even realizing it. This just shows how people were so fooled into allowing this manipulative Sith to kind of get his talons into them and just kind of manipulate them the entire way. It is fun, it is unique, it is fast paced, and I like it. Not a lot of people love this one. I don't think this is going into my top 5 Star Wars Extended Universe books, but it's definitely within the top 15. And I guess that's pretty high when you rank all the Star Wars Extended Universe books, and some of them were really, really good, and then some of them were like, maybe we shouldn't be having these in the timeline. But Cloak of Deception is really good. But like I said, if you like a good, fast-paced political thriller, if you like something that has a little bit of the Jedi in it as well, if you like things that want to show sort of the early days of Sidious rising up as, within the Senate and how he was manipulating things, this is a really good book to get started on. I give it probably 4 stars. 4 stars is what I give it, meaning it's a great book. I don't know if I'll ever get around to rereading it again, but it's a great book and I enjoyed it. It could be one of those that I go back and reread later on. But this was my first time actually reading this. I had not read this. And this is one of the very few books in the Star Wars EU that I just hadn't read. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I picked it up because I'm sort of going through books right now that are sort of set during that timeline of when Sidious was, the sort of the rise of the Sith era, I guess you could say, which includes like Darth Maul, Shadowhunter, Darth Maul, Lockdown, Cloak of Deception, be around time of the Phantom Menace. So I'm enjoying some of these stories. It's interesting to just read during that timeline. So if you're interested in reading that time right before the Phantom Menace and all that, I highly recommend it. It's a good book. A good book. Again, 4 stars. James Luceno. Go check it out. I'll see you all later. See ya.